We mix polymer clay, white and yellow to create the cheesecake section of our miniature. We also gonna work with polymer clay dark brown or chocolate color. And in case that you do it too, please follow the same steps. To make it flat, we are using 2 popsicle sticks on each side and a plastic roller for polymer clay. We are looking for a thickness about 4 millimeters. Now we flat what is gonna be the basis of our miniature cheesecake with 2 pocket cars on each side. We're gonna place the yellow polymer clay over the dark brown clay, like so. Make sure that there is not any bubble in between. And we put it inside of the freezer for about 20 minutes. To make the cuts, I am using this cake decoration cutter with a diameter about 5 millimeters. We make a better shape of our miniature cheesecake with our fingers, like so. And we put it over our ceramic tile that we're gonna use to bake it. Press it a little bit on the top to make sure that doesn't move. And we do the same with the rest of the tiny cheesecakes. Now we're gonna add texture, starting with the base of our miniature cheesecakes. We are going all around and barely touching the polymer clay. When we finish the base, we continue with the rest of the polymer clay cheesecake. We don't want to add too much holes. After that, we use a spatula tool to flat a little bit what we do in the top part of our miniature, like so. And we put it on the side to make the miniature strawberries, mixing polymer clay beige and yellow. We need a color similar to this one. We take a portion of it and we roll it with our fingers until we have a snake of about 3 millimeters of thickness. And we cut little pieces about 3 millimeters to 4 millimeters. We shape it into tiny balls with our fingers, and then we make a cone shape, like so. We place it on the ceramic tile just like the other ones. And with a needle tool, we start to make tiny holes all around with a space in between, like so. And now we do the same with the rest of the polymer clay strawberries. Once we have all this done, we can bake it. After baking, when the miniatures are cold, we can start to paint it. I am using red acrylic paint for the strawberries. Dry the extra red paint on the brush and apply the paint from the bottom to the top, like so. We make sure that the miniature is well painted, except the holes. After this, we can add the creamy polymer clay. With the help of toothpicks, we add tiny portions of creamy polymer clay, like so. If you want to know how to make the creamy polymer clay, I will leave a link on the description box. To add the strawberries, we just take it with our fingers and carefully we put it over. just like this. Oh, looks super cute already. And we do the same with the rest of the miniature cheesecakes. If you like this video so far, please give us a thumb up and subscribe. Your support is always very important to us. At this point, we have to bake it for second time, but only for 20 minutes. After baking, we can add the tiny amount of whipped cream on top of the strawberry, like so. We clean the extra polymer clay from the toothpick to make like a curly tip form on the creamy polymer clay, like so. And when we finish with the rest, we bake it for last time, also for 20 minutes. Sometimes when we are working with polymer clay, the colors mix a little bit, especially with very intense colors like red, and that can happen too in the case of acrylic paint. To fix that, in here I am using acrylic paint in white color. After completely baking the polymer clay miniature, we can paint the section that we need to. We can use a ceramic plate for 1/12 scale or a wooden round plate with a diameter of 2.5 centimeters. Before we glue everything, we place the tiny polymer clay dessert in a way that looks better for us. And when we are happy with the position, we can start to add the glue with a toothpick like this. And after we let it dry, we can add varnish over to protect even more the miniature. This is a list of all the materials and tools that we need to create this miniature. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give us a thumb up and consider to subscribe. Your support helps us a lot to create more and better tutorials for you. See you in the next video. Bye bye!